phenomena. For example, a few days ago, a 71-year-old man made a major protest in front of the presidential palace, right?
Yeah.
So we have some people reporting why he was there. There was no second story, third story.
You're saying the one who set himself on fire?
Right.
Okay.
So that's a very good example. If you decided to report that news, it is not just the act itself. Behind this act, there were so many threats.
Right.
And for a self-respecting news organization, you will go and try to trace those threats and try to make sure that you are making the right analysis, even the right criticism, so that the society can move towards a self-reforming direction. And that's the purpose of media. I see tremendous pressure, and therefore I don't follow those first-line people. You know, their bosses will say, you know, look at XYZ station, they have this car accident, therefore you must have it. But year after year, day after day, we're only looking at repeated individual, sometimes disasters, sometimes individual success stories, but we don't have any force to move the society to the positive direction.
I understand you're actually still wearing quite many hats right now. You're still in TV here in Taiwan?
Actually,
no.
Very well. I'm a board director.
Okay.
Because I've always been a media management person.
Okay.
So I still am a board director in a couple of different companies. I wear that hat to just help them move in the right corporate direction. But most of the time, the corporate direction has a very long distance from what you actually see on air.
Because I'm thinking about the things that you just shared. If you could even, like, you know, open a class, a course to teach all these media people
I do for them all the time.
way to do
but
news.
Then they'll come to you and say, yes, I understand the proper way, but you know, my boss look at my ratings, and then therefore I need to deliver.
The bosses need to take classes too.
Exactly right.
How do you think about Taiwan's TV covering international news?
Taiwan TV doesn't cover international news.
Yeah, this is really unfortunate. What do you think
Less than
the problem
1%.
is?
Well, this is, I'll share with you a story from my friends from the Netherlands. He said to me, Joanna, you know, in Netherlands, we are also a small trading nation, which Taiwan was. Taiwan started being a trading nation. Then we started doing high-tech OEM because we needed to upgrade our own position in the worldwide trading floor. Now, he said in the Netherlands, everybody reads about 6 newspapers in the morning. Okay. We are a very small nation. We need to know what happens around us. So then we need 6 newspapers just to cover the world around them. Now, Taiwan deals with the entire world. We are proud to be a trading group of people. We go to Europe, we go to Africa, we go to South America, the United States, we go anywhere. But most of the people don't read any international news. Not at all. Not in the newspaper. Now I see one newspaper have probably 1 full page on international news. Some very small group of people read English newspaper in Taiwan. Very small group of people even watch CNN or NHK. Most of the people watch strictly domestic news.
Well, that problem is one of the reason is that it's not an English-speaking country, Taiwan, and so I think, you know, what ways we can encourage Taiwanese people to polish up on the English, you know, to speak English, to learn the language.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at you. You're like you know, English is like a mother tongue. So, what's your advice to Taiwanese people?
Just don't be scared.
Yeah.
I think we study too hard. We study grammar